The man tried to evade the surveillance, so he installed a mirror in front of the camera. The mirror happened to block its view. The security guard noticed something was off. At this moment, the man pried open the lock. He immediately removed the mirror before he went inside. When the guard arrived, he found nothing amiss. The man slipped into the room. He noticed a few holes in the doorframe, so he grabbed an ashtray and sprinkled the ashes into the air. There was actually a laser alarm on the door. The man removed a section of hose and inserted it into the holes. In this way, the beam was trapped inside the hose. The man smoothly passed through. But next, there was a steel vault door. The man didn't know the code, so he deliberately angered the parrot in the cage, triggering the alarm. Soon the boss arrived with his henchman. He took out a voice-activated key and opened the vault. The boss saw nothing was missing, thinking it was just a misunderstanding. The man watched the process of opening the door. Then he brought over 4 wine glasses and poured some wine into them. The man gently rubbed the glasses to simulate the sound of the voice-activated key. In the end, he opened the vault and took all the diamonds. Then the man removed a lampshade and used it to pour the diamonds into the drain. His accomplice channeled the diamonds into the car's trunk, but the man wasn't satisfied yet. He went back to the boss's casino. The man took out a paperclip and deliberately hooked it on the woman's dress. He stepped on the string. When the woman walked away, her dress was pulled down, taking advantage of all the eyes on the pretty woman. The man stole the dice from the table. He went to the restroom and sprinkled laundry powder on the grinder. Then the man smoothed the edges of the dice so he could roll the numbers he wanted. The man returned to the casino. He bet all his chips. The numbers came out just as he had anticipated. His chips kept piling up. People around him started betting along with the man. This aroused the boss's suspicion. The boss came over to the gambling table. When the man threw the dice, the boss immediately picked them up to check. But what he didn't expect was that the guy had switched the rigged dice and secretly hid them into the glass. The boss didn't find anything wrong. He had to exchange the man's chips for dollars. But just as the man was about to leave, the waiter brought over that glass of juice. The boss spotted the 2 special dice, but the man didn't panic at all. He quickly fled the scene. This story tells us, even being a thief requires specialized knowledge.